action. Welcome, producers, to the first part, along with the Superstar Shakeup. We're live here from Monday Night Raw, Cleveland, Ohio. I am your host and your commentator of the day, Giddy Paper 281 from FRJ Production. You call me FRJ for short, since Giddy Paper is kind of whatever. Giddy, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, enough of that. So, we're going to go ahead and get right on into... Oh, wait a minute. Not just yet. We're going to go ahead and get a little promo from the new WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. So, we'll see how that starts off tonight. Should be good. Now, welcome, everybody. We got a big list of people. So, the Pro, Jerix, J-Boy, Charles, Ross, Stannis. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull up the rest of the names. We got quite a bit of individuals in here. But anyways, if I didn't get to your name, apologies and welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show tonight, man. We've been working around the clock trying to get this done. What up, Madu? How you do? All right, let's do this, man. I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who you are. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins! Last night at SummerSlam, I proved everybody that this is no longer the era for Bruce's real deal phase, because I burnt that bitch to the ground. And from this day forward, you all will recognize just truly what I am out to be. So let's see. Last night, after capturing the Universal Championship, I redesigned the way that Monday night should be looking like. Tonight, during this Superstar Shakeup, it's going to be rebuilt around me. I'm the guy to go forward, especially since this is now officially known as Monday Night Rollins. And after I reclaimed the top of the mountain, the face of Monday nights, trying to really emphasize what it truly is to be the man, to be everything that you need someone to be, look no further. Now I know this is the part where probably Bruce comes out here, yaps on, yada, yada, yada about last night, maybe even congratulate, oh, I earn your respect. Yeah, I don't care about that. Because, Bruce, I already know where the main point is. You're out here, you're going to say all that, and you're going to say, let's fight, Clash of Champions, rematch. I already know all that. So, obviously, it's going to happen. You and me, Clash of Champions for the Universal Championship. But tonight, I got a surprise match tonight in the main event against a new competitor joining in on Monday Night Raw. I don't even know who it is. Eric didn't even tell me, so I gotta go. Enjoy the show. Well, there you have it, guys. Seth Rollins is here, and Universal Champion. Hey, him and Bruce again, I don't mind it. They had a damn monster showdown at SummerSlam, and I can't wait to see the rematch. So, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We got some new competitors going on over to Monday Night Raw, Rollins tonight. Maybe even next time. I don't even know. But let's go and see who's going to come up on here, man. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Ty Dillinger from SmackDown Live. Okay, that's not a bad pick. I think hey, this is the perfect pickup if you ask me. I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. And we'll see what he does tonight against Elias. Raw debut. Good luck, man. Oh, you're leaving now? Yep. All right, then. I got to see you in an hour. That's how long you guys usually take. Maybe 2. Make it 3. Sounds good. And W stand for? Oh, I think it stands for, let's see, you're supposed to walk with, oh, right. You're right. Walk with Elias. Is Ty going to walk with him tonight? I don't know. We're going to find out pretty soon. So, now I know I missed a couple of comments because there was questions asked during a promo from Seth Rollins, and you know, it's not good to interrupt the champion like that, especially when he's trying to get a point across. So, let me go ahead and review some of the questions I did miss, some of the statements, some of the comments, and again, I'm going to go through every single last one of them, try to catch up as these guys get their grand entrance out of the way, and leave it at that. So, please forgive me. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. So, I'm going to start off from the very, very top. Alright, let's see. Bunch of hellos. Alright, hello everybody. Are you on Raw now? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Shake up time. Yep, there it is. Yo, what's up? It's my match on FRJ. Your match, for the title. Probably not this NXT, but the next one. Let's see. What up, Madhu? And I know it's Noah. Brutus, okay. Was I moved or are you on SDL? You got to wait and find out, Charles, man. You know, you got to watch through. Why was Seth Rollins not showing up there? I have no idea. There was a blank spot, and I think it was kind of glitched out. But, yeah. Let's see. How's the shakeup working? Well, we did the trades already. Now, the first time we did it, it was basically private trades that were not seen through anybody. And the second time was the same variation, but we had a part 2, or a second week of shakeup where SmackDown Live and ECW, myself and Jerks, got together to negotiate trades live so everybody can see who may be going where. But from there, this year it was supposed to be kind of the same thing, or this time around was supposed to be the same thing. But when I asked Jerks to trade, he didn't want to trade anybody, so I just said, okay, these are the guys who want to trade, and since he don't want to, that's fine. Me and Mario traded, so he got rid of guys he didn't want no more. I got rid of guys I didn't want no more. And then Jerks said, hey, you guys have any trades in mind? I'm like, damn, bro, you kind of asked a little too late. But it's just pretty much simple this time, so it's going to be a quick 2-parter. Raw and SmackDown Live this time around. Alright, let's go ahead and go on forward here. So, for Jay, when you get the chance, could you upload status? Absolutely. Let's see, I'm on 2 universe modes. My friend Sheepshifter and yours, I've only been there, for only 3 weeks, and I'm already a tag champ. Nice. Excuse me. Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, so J-Boy, not this NXT, but the next NXT, we're going to have some championship matches where you also compete for your title match. I think another champion can interrupt the champion. I think so, too. I haven't tried that yet, though. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Let me join commentary. Not right now. No. Can I have a match on SmackDown? I think we could probably end up getting that going. Let me see how many, Yeah, I think we might have some room for you there, Ross. Get you going. You usually have Aaron, Bruce, or Jerks to commentate with them. Sounds about right. Okay. Now we're all caught up. Yay, guys, we have caught up with the comment section. Something that hasn't been done in a very long time. And it is out the way. So, let's go ahead and continue on with the chat and everybody's comments, questions, and many more to come on and about. So, guys, I just want to put out one thing here. This Sunday, it's going to be Money in the Bank. Not Universal Money in the Bank, but real life Money in the Bank. Who do y'all got winning the matches? Because I'm very curious on that note. I think it should be a good Money in the Bank this year. I wouldn't mind, me personally, I wouldn't mind if The Miz won it because, he's awesome. It's been 7 years. Wow, 7 years since he actually held the WWE Championship. That's a long time. Wow. Yeah, he deserves another run. As far as the women's concerned, I don't even know who's going to win that, to be honest with you. Somebody from Raw, possibly. Somebody SmackDown Live, maybe. Favorites would probably be, I don't know, Charlotte, Asuka, and who is from Raw again? Yeah, those are the main two, and they're both on SmackDown Live. So, if anybody from Raw would win, maybe Sasha. Yeah, she's always going to be considered. She's one of the best female competitors on Raw, so that's a definite. Plus, Ronda Rousey's going to fight her first match her first televised match since WrestleMania. So, yeah. I would love to see Big E get pushed, because the last time he got pushed, it was like, not really that good. Known to the fact that he was kind of, we didn't know what he was, to be honest with you. WWE was at that point where it's like, okay, these guys are getting reactions like this on NXT. Move them up and push them. And look at Adam Rose. He just like, what is this? He has a bunch of guys following him around like, this sucks. What is this? This is stupid. And that's kind of what had his downfall. Big E, kind of the same thing, you know. Didn't know what he really was. And next thing you know, he's Intercontinental Champion. Okay, well, that happened. But now that we've seen what he did now, him getting pushed to a singles kind of role, I like it. I'm actually interested to see what happens there. The last time he actually had somewhat of a push was when he was feuding with Rusev for the U.S. Championship. It was a solid feud, but it wasn't really something that was like, whoa, damn that, yes. You know what I mean? It wasn't any of that. It was like, okay, well, I don't know what he's supposed to really be, so I don't know. Later on, going on to that tag division with the New Day, or forming the New Day, big thumbs up. Showed him a lot of character. Absolutely enjoyed it. And not only that, Phoenix, multi-time tag champ, and 1/3 of the record holder for the longest reigning tag champions in history. Okay, that's amazing. That's not. I don't think that'll ever be broken. If it ever gets broken, it'll be wow. I don't know if I'll ever see it on my lifetime, to be honest with you. I really don't. Maybe a few generations down the road, possibly, but as far as my lifetime, I would be very surprised if it actually happened. But we'll have to wait and see. And Elias, damn, looking to make Ty Dillinger drift away through the Oh, wait a second. What? He didn't try to. Okay, that's whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. You're in the match. I'm not. I'm just observing. Nice neck breaker. Ty needs a kick out now or it's over, which it's not. Gets the shoulder up. Good job on his behalf. And Elias is throwing up, like he's throwing a tantrum, a mini tantrum, really. I don't really know that's gonna help his cause, but oh well. He's in the match, like I said. I'm just watching. He knows something I don't. So, best of luck. Handle your business. Whatever that was. So, excuse me. Slow start to the slow start to the shakeup, but you know, Ty Dillinger, he's always sported red. Never knew if that was a sign down the road, but hell, look at him. He's actually pretty good. If you kept track of his record throughout the time on SmackDown Live, sure, he might have not had the best winning record, but he actually put on some really good matches. His most notable match would have to be against John Cena, where he damn near put the champ away in a singles match on SmackDown Live, then rewarded a world title match in which he just got blown out the water, looked like a damn idiot. But the case is this. He can main event. The only thing is, can he be the main event? I don't know. I mean, he can, but maybe he's more of the guy to challenge the guy rather than to be that guy. I'm supporting him, though. I will support him through thick and thin, mainly because I know what he's capable of. I know what he brings to the table. I know how good he is, and I've seen what he can do to some of the best athletes to ever exist throughout the world. So, again, I'm all for him. I wish him the best of luck. Tonight, Elias is just giving him a run for his damn money. It's not looking too good for him whatsoever. So, again, I'm wishing him the best of luck, man. He's going to have to go through all that and some. Bag of chips, probably even. I don't know. I don't know if he even likes chips for starters. Oh, here it is. Damn! Sends him flying. Whoa! Elias! He tried to make him drift away again, but it looked like he ran out of gasoline. He's running on fumes here. He's trying to finish the race. He sees the finish line and he can't cross it. Damn. I guess his tire popped off or something. He crashed and burned that time. And everybody chanting 10, trying to get behind Ty. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull it off. Oh, there it is. There's a jawbreaker. Super kick caught him, and he connects second time around off the rebound. And look at Ty Dillinger. He's trying to get everybody on their feet and behind him even further. But he needs to focus at the task at hand. Elias is getting back up to his feet. You can't be doing that. I don't know. I don't care how good you are. You cannot be doing that. You need to put the match away. You need to end it as soon as possible, especially when you're in a position like this, or things like that could happen. Oh, he fights back. He's trying to prove me wrong. Counter from Elias. gets him out of the way, trying to stay on the offensive side of things. And look at this. Good night. That's it. That's game. That is ball game. Trying to make him drift away again. I don't think that's... Oh, it is going to work. Okay. That'll work. Hit a couple of rolling cutters and hit a fisherman neckbreaker. Hey, it'll work. It just did. So, yeah, congrats. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Elias spoils the Raw debut of Ty Dillinger, but hey, he's like, you know what? I lost fair and square. It was my fault. I messed up. I made the dumbass mistake. It's on me. So you gotta own up to the mistakes. Alright guys, up next, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like we're going to have to stop for a second because the current Intercontinental Champion, DKT, is going to make his way to the ring, I guess, for another announcement. Alright, well, this should be interesting. I've never seen DKT talking... Excuse me. I haven't seen him talk since probably ECW, so yeah, this should be interesting. Hopefully it's something good. I don't know what it is, but again, I hope it's good. See what happens. So, guys, so far, during the Superstar Shakeup, the first part belonging to Raw, of course, in this two-parter, we've seen Ty Dillinger make his Raw debut, and yeah, he got traded. So I don't know what Raw had to give in order to have that man over here, but I guess we'll find out when the time comes. So, again, welcome, Ty Dillinger. Hopefully you have a good run here at Monday nights, man. We've seen you had a very interesting one on SmackDown Live. Let's see if you can get out your shell and really prove to be mainstream, man. Ladies and gentlemen, enough talking. Please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, DKT. Alright, there's not going to be any more interruptions from me tonight because I just want to... It's been bothering me for a while. I think I need to say this. I'm obligated to. Damn it. I need to just let it all out there, okay? Guys, since coming to Monday Night Raw, I've realized that I needed to really make a name for myself no matter what expense it costs of anybody else. And I realized that it's wrong. I've been feeling very bad about this for quite some time, and now I feel like it's time to come clean. I've hurt a lot of individuals over the past few months, and I'm sorry for that, guys. I truly am. You know, I just done some things that I dreadfully regret, and I just want to apologize to all those I have hurt in the past, and especially the WWE Universe, because that's not the person that I am, and that's not the person I want you all to remember me by. So, I know I'm going to have to earn every single last one of your guys' respect back, and I understand that. As far as everybody else who's, well, had a problem with me and everything like that, I want to make it up to you guys. If anybody who wants to man up and just walk up to me and tell me how they feel, I will apologize to you face to face like a man. And if that doesn't work, I will gladly give you an opportunity, a free title shot for my Intercontinental title. So, again, just hear me out, and that's all I ask. I think it might be snowing in Arizona. Or better yet, summer may have finally reached Alaska. What in the hell was that? DKT just apologized for everything he has done over the fierce assaults he's done to other superstars on Monday Night Raw? Okay, that's one thing. But giving out a free title match for the Intercontinental title? I think he lost his damn mind. But hell, you heard it there. If you've been hurt from DKT over the past few months, just let them know. Get that going. Okay, so this looks good. Everybody, we got some new competitors for SmackDown Live again. and it's 2 for 1 special in 1 match. SmackDown Live's, or formerly SmackDown Live's own Nikki Bella and Mia Cruz. So this, okay, I like this. I like the direction Raw's going at right now. So first they picked up Ty Dillinger, so it was like, okay, it's not really a big name, but it's something. I think that was a good transition for them to bring on. But these two now working on and mixing around the the Raw Women's division with SmackDown Live talent, like, that's just incredible. I can't wait to see what those two can bring to the table, and I wish them the best of luck right now. Wow, we already know what Nikki Bella's capable of. We've already seen what Mia Cruz has done on NXT and SmackDown Live, so this should be something very interesting down the road, especially with, again, 2 new additions in the women's division. I mean, this is something that I didn't really expect, but I'm glad it happened. What up, Piquier? How you doing, man? So here comes Nikki. You already know the deal about her. She's actually the longest reigning Divas champion in WWE history, 2-time Divas champion. And, she hasn't really held a women's title yet, but that could change, especially with how fierce everybody is here. She's fearless, but she's got to be all that and some more, especially when you got individuals like Charlotte and Bayley on top of the women's division on Monday Night Raw so far. And I think she could do it. She's done it before. She's actually dominated in her reign as champion, Divas champion to be exact. But again, this is a whole new era. I think she could do it. That's just my end line. We'll see how it goes. Charlotte and Bayley right now, too good. See how Piqué, how you doing, man? I just wanted to, oh, you know what? I'll make it easier if I just go like this. Excuse me. So, I'll make a quick announcement as the bell rings. We got a couple of things to go over before we continue on with the night. Mia making her Raw debut. This is going to be her first, actually her 3rd brand she's competed on. Her 2nd on the main roster. And so far she hasn't held the title, but she's got a lot of talent. She's got all the talent required to win a championship. It's just been on her favor so far. Sucks for her, but hey, that's just how the business rolls sometimes. Now, can she refocus to kind of get on the right path? I think so. We'll see how that goes. Starting tonight. And now, as the bell rings, guys, I'm going to go ahead and announce to you some free agents. So, Jerix, if you're still here, keep in mind that you want to listen very closely to this right here. Because it is now, I'm going to go ahead and announce the free agents. So, Raw's free agents are currently Nathan Cruz, and that's about it. SmackDown Live has 2, being Cody and Zach ZC. Excuse me. And then ECW has Boss Mode, David Mitchell, Hannibal Snyder, and Jackson Sakamoto as free agents. Now, I do want to state this. If you are a free agent, if you heard your name, you are eligible to sign wherever you wish. So if you want to go back to your brand, then you just have to hit up your commissioner. So my guys are Cody and Zach ZC. Zach's here. He can talk to me right now. We could talk about a contract to bring him back over, or he could just say, I would like to test the water somewhere else, and that'll be completely fine. So again, in case you haven't heard, one more time we'll go ahead and talk about it. It's Nathan Cruz, Cody, Zach ZC, Boss Mode, David Mitchell, Hannibal Snyder, and Jackson Sakamoto. The only concern here is that ECW needs to kind of evaluate what they want to do, especially with 2 of the 4 superstars I've announced are actually champions of ECW at the moment. You got Hannibal Snyder, who's television champion, and David Mitchell, who's tag champion. If they were to sign somewhere else, they would obviously have to vacate that title that they are holding, and there will have to be a new champion or champions crowned due to the vacancy by probably the next pay-per-view. I don't know. It's really up to whenever they want to have the championship crown. But the main point is being the title will be vacated, and it will not be able to. won't be used by anyone really until there's a new champion. So that's all I got to put out there. Good luck to Jerick's trying to go and talk to, let's see, mainly just got to talk to Bruce and who's the other guy again? Oh yeah, Lil Psych. So there you go. I mean, that's pretty easy work, and the rest are going to have to come on whenever they can. So we'll leave it at that. And that's it, guys. Those are the current free agents on the market for everybody, and that's all I can say about that for now. We can continue on with the match and say so far that we've had some, just 3 new additions to Monday night so far. Start off the night, we had Ty Dillinger, so that's going to be an interesting look on him, how he's going to be able to transition and compete on Mondays rather than Tuesdays. Plus, the women's division gets revamped up a little bit, getting Nikki Bella. Again, this is a proven world champion, 2-time Divas champion, longest reigning Divas champion at that. The title doesn't even exist no more, so nobody can hold on to it or attempt to break that record. That's history, never to be touched again. And then when you look at Mia Cruz, she hasn't had the best run in the singles division, or in the women's division, I should just say. It's just, I don't know, she just struggled quite a bit. On NXT, she was amazing. She was putting on matches that was just unbelievable. And she kind of regressed being on SmackDown Live for a while. She's got more wins than losses on SmackDown Live, but again, you could tell there was regression, and it just wasn't really good for her. So I think this is actually a good look for her, because she gets a chance to prove to herself and everybody else that, hey, I can do this. I can refocus. I can reinvent myself. I can adapt. I can do what I got to do to compete at a high level once again, and I'm going for her 100%, no matter what. What up, JT? How you doing? Hey, Derek, you want to join the Elite? Oh, behind bars, and Mia might have put Nikki Bella away from that maneuver right here, too, and it's over. Mia with the win. That's what we were looking for. Going on to Raw, she's undefeated, 1-0. That's something that I was looking forward to, that we needed to see from her. Excuse me. And another handshake. So it looks like everybody's getting along with everyone. That's a good look, at least in my opinion, because you don't want to have chaos throughout the locker room and everything else unless it's in the ring. That's about it. So we'll go and continue further on. Let's see what we got up next. We got, some more additions. All right. I like this. So, we got Ryan Legacy and Mojo Rawley. Again, 2 more superstars from SmackDown. So how many people is that now? That's 5 superstars in 3 matches. Wow. I'm down for. I like this. I actually I'm a fan of this because of one thing. Mojo Rawley is a former tag champion with Zack Ryder from SmackDown Live. They actually defeated the best tag team at the time he was competing. It was against the WrestleManiacs, Dante Fox and MCDP. They actually were the first and only team to beat them in championship matches and left it at that. Ryan Legacy, on the other hand, he's never really fully competed on Monday Night Raw before like he has on ECW and SmackDown Live. So again, this is another opportunity to kind of make a whole new look for yourself. He has been a champion in the past. Don't forget, he has been ECW television champion, so he can bring that championship experience to the table. Has AJ Smith have a second match? Well, actually, not yet, because we were focused on getting, we were trying to get everything out the way for the pay-per-view of NXT, and now that we got that out the way, we are now looking for new matches to take place during the upcoming episodes. So, I have yet to make the card. And since you're the first one to ask, AJ Smith will definitely have a match. I'm going to write it down right here. Next NXT, and then the second NXT is already booked too, so if we have room, then we'll probably be able to get you for that event as well. So we'll just go to write you down. AJ Smith is going to have a match on the next episode of NXT. That's going to be probably in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that, JT. You don't want to miss it. And this guy, he don't get hyped. He stays hyped. Like, wow. To be honest with you, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't know how this guy can just run around like a maniac for 5 minutes and then fight in a match that could be in the range of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 30, 40, I don't know. Hypothetically speaking, let's just say the match is going on for like, I don't know, half an hour and then an hour, maybe even, possibly. He's still going to run around for an additional 5 minutes before he hits to the back. Like, really? How does that? I want to know how does that work. To be honest with you, because anybody else in the world, and I do mean anybody, they'll be they gassed, they tired out, they fatigued, they stop running. I don't know how you can do that. Like, seriously. How much stamina does this guy have? Does he have like an oxygen tank for lungs or something? That's ridiculous. Wow. I've yet to figure that out because he just does it all the time. It always amazes me every time I see it. It looks like Mojo might want to go ahead and take this match on the outside of the ring. Ryan is just laying on concrete. And there you go. Yes, he does. Referee going to begin the count at 1. He was starting to count already. Mojo kind of waited a little bit, tried to say, let me see, do I want to go out there? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I do. And then he had to restart. There you go. And they're going to brawl on the outside. Ryan and Mojo looking like they're not in a hurry. They're going to take their time out here for whatever reason they want. Count of 4. And you can tell the referee's he's halfway done. Will they make this match end in a draw, perhaps? Will they take it back in the ring? Ryan will do just that. Stops the count at, I believe, 7 before he got to the count of 8. Regardless, had a few seconds left to spare. Here's the cover off the lateral press. Ryan trying to take the victory, which does not come in hand. And you can tell there is no frustration because he realizes, hey, the struggle's going to be real until that bell rings, so I got to fight for this win like it's my last. Got to appreciate that type of stuff here. And here comes Mojo. This is not something he's used to. He's more adapted to the tag division, so for him to compete in the singles division, it's not going to really go that well, at least in my opinion, because I haven't seen Zack Ryder. So it seems to be that Zack is done. Like, it looks like the Hype Bros are officially disbanded. That is, unless we do see Zack Ryder later on tonight, and I don't know if we will. But there is the possibility. We got, like, 4 matches left to go, so it's a possibility. Yes, it is. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Because right now, guys, we have 5 new guys from SmackDown Live joining on to Monday Night Raw. The roster has gotten that much bigger over the past 30 minutes. Over the past 33 minutes, 34 minutes. Like, that's crazy. Why would SmackDown Live I don't even know why they would give up that kind of stuff right here. This is something else. Roger's got a bargain deal. At least if you ask me. And we'll have to wait until later on. Maybe there's more, maybe there's not. We'll have to wait and see, find out. Gladiator Falcon. Am I in the shakeup? I don't know. What's your character's name again? Hunter Reigns. What up, man? There's an Irish whip. Sends him flying to the top left corner turnbuckle. And look at this. Mojo. Ooh! Ran up into him and drove that elbow right across the chin. And a counter from Ryan. PJ Dunn. Oh. Well, I guess you have to wait and see. Look at that set out body slam. Michinoku driver cover 2 and a near fall. Doesn't put the match away. Do I remember Red X? I do, and I haven't seen him in a very long time. And I do mean a very long time. Look at that. GTS, go to sleep. Ryan's yet to be finished here. Penalty kick to follow through. And maybe no pin attempt. Hold on. Ryan once again trying to go ahead and put this match to an end. He's looking for a big move. Will it finish him off? There it is. Ripcord knee strike caught him right on the chin. And the shoulders are down as referee counts. It's a win for Ryan Legacy. I'm acting suspicious? I'm not acting suspicious. I'm just trying to keep everything a surprise. Whoever shows up on Raw is the people that got traded. Whoever shows up on SmackDown Live is people who got traded. So, you know, leave it at that. And you could tell that you're acting even more suspicious for even thinking I'm acting suspicious. Don't you think so? Just look at that replay one more time, by the way, as we're still here. That ripcord knee strike will put you down. He'll get the job done. Congratulations, Ryan. That is a win. Definitely needed from here. And yeah, great job, man. Great job. So, will we see some more competitors come from SmackDown Live? We'll find out. I guess probably right. Oh, shit. Guys, okay, now, yeah, I am convinced the world is about to end. Brandon Adams and Justin Dunn. Doom is going up against Sanity? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Wow. Wow. Good luck. Stay away from them as far as you possibly can. It's about to go down. And I ain't going to be anywhere near it. So, Piquet, what'd you think about Ashley, man? You're a free agent right now. Do you want to come back to SmackDown Live, or do you want to go to possibly Raw, ECW? Let me know what you think, and yeah. Because they can shoot an offer and be like, hey, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. Or it could be like, hey, you know what, you don't want to go over there? No, bro, how much you want, how much you need, what you got, what you want. And then we could talk cheddar, man, talk turkey. Until then, brace yourselves. We are about to witness the end of WWE. Let's see, Raw and ECW don't have an offer right now, but let me see. I'm trying to remember how much I offered you. Well, I'll sport you 200 G's, man. That's my offer. So you can wait for Raw and ECW whenever they want to shoot that offer towards you, man, because they're not even here right now. But just know that I got my offer there. And they might come along, they might say, okay, we give them this, or maybe I'm not interested. But, hey, we'll see what happens, because this is a free market, man, open market. Okay, not a problem. Let's do it. I'm write you down right here. Resign 200K. Resign 200K, brother. Good luck. Welcome back to SmackDown Live. Wish you the best. Excuse me. This is going to get ugly, guys. I'm sorry to say. Do I roleplay them? Sometimes, only if people want me to do that for them. So sometimes people are like, I don't really want a promo. It just depends on the storyline too. Thank you very much, Falcon. Appreciate you. Natural Disaster 2.0, I agree. Guys, you do not want to mess with. But neither do you want to do any of that with these guys either. No frickin' way. I don't care who you are, I don't know how bad you are, I don't care how scary you are. Nope. Leave me out. God. Guys, I am in fear. Like, wow. These guys literally might actually dismantle the ring, like it's like they're living in the apocalypse or something. Like they only live. These guys only live for chaos and doom. They're just literally gonna run through your ass. They don't care what you do, what you're about, what you say. If you're in their way, they're literally gonna just shove you out the way. You know what they say, guys? A madman in a deranged world is not madness. No. It's sanity. And to be honest with you, that very quote frightens me to the biggest extent you can even think of. Tag match about to be underway, so now let me get this straight. We saw 5 guys from SmackDown Live over to Raw already. And if I'm correct, which I think I am, Sanity consists of 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. That's 4 matches. And there are 5 new superstars. 5 new superstars? Really? On Monday Night Raw now. Wow. That's 10 new superstars to Raw? What? SmackDown Live better get something, man, because this... I don't even know what the hell SmackDown Live is doing. You just lost 10 guys, or you gave away 10 guys, I guess, in a matter of under 42 minutes. It's not even an hour yet. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. So far we see Sanity, we see Mojo Rawley, former member of the Hype Bros, Mia Cruz, Nikki Bella, Ty Dillinger, Ryan Legacy. Like, really? Now what? Because I don't even know how many more guys are going to Raw. Seriously, there's like what, 3 more matches? There could be 3 more guys. There could be 2 more, 1 more, maybe no more. I don't know. This doesn't look good. Let's see what we got here. Can you do mine? Also, AJ Smith's cool guy. Can you do my promos? If yes, AJ Smith's cool guy. Sure, not a problem. Well, the referee breaks the count because Justin Dunn decided to go on the outside to take care of business, having his way with Eric Young, making it look easy out there. Referee still continues the count, making this match legitimate. And I kind of lost count. I'm gonna have to wait till he's at the count of 4. So maybe Eric Young and Sanity want to win this match by a count out. I mean, that's the only thing that truly makes sense to me. Why go all out in a tag match? Especially when these guys are pretty damn big. I doubt these two or especially Eric Young, because I think Killian Dane can hold his own, but I don't know about Eric Young, man. You know, he's a smart guy. He knows exactly how to strategize matches, especially kinds like these. It just makes sense to me. Otherwise, stuff like this can happen. Here comes Brandon Adams. May not be the biggest member of Doom, but he still packs a punch. Trust me on that. Well, Eric Young punched him on the outside. I guess Brandon kind of made the most idiotic mistake he possibly could. And, wow. There's a chair in the ring now. Not sure what the hell that's going to bring to them, but there's a takedown. Look at what the hell? Alexander Wolf distracting the referee, and it looked like Killian Dane was about to use a steel chair to get an advantage on the match. Didn't go down that way, though. And Brandon Adams is yet to be finished here. He's going to drag, let's see, Killian the other side of the ring, not before a snapmare takedown. Exactly, man. A tag team worth 5 guys? Like, seriously, they're not even a tag team, they're a faction. 5 competitors, 5 superstars for a group, faction, stable, whatever you want to associate them as. That's a pretty big blow to SmackDown Live. Singles and tag division, because not all those guys are going to be tag champions. Nikki Cross can't be a tag. Well, I guess you technically can be, but not really at the same time. I mean, you give a big blow there. What's Sanity's catchphrase? I don't even think they have a catchphrase, to be honest with you. They're all about chaos. That's what the main point is that they want to have gone. But the one thing I've learned throughout time is this, guys. It may not be their catchphrase, but it should be, because a madman or woman, doesn't really matter, if you want to be really political on the issue, in a deranged world, it's not madness, it's sanity. Trust me, that doesn't clarify it enough. That's perfect sense to me. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Sends Brandon Adams flying. Hold on, wait a minute. Referee's at the count of 8. Killian Dane gonna rush back into the ring. 9, and I think Sanity's about to take a count-out victory. They do. Sanity with the win over Doom on Monday Night Raw. They win their Raw debut in a fashion matter that I thought that Eric Young would have done, but it was Killian Dane who kind of came to his senses and said, you know what? This is what we need to do. So let's go ahead and get a count out. And again, I think that's the right choice, the right decision. It just is, yeah, it's perfect. See what I could do, Ross? What up, Michael? Insanity is, yeah, if they didn't bring Chaos before, they brought it tonight. And if you're going to get in their way, you better come with a damn army. Because they are not going anywhere. Not for the time being, I guess, at least, I should say. So we got to continue on with the night. There's a possible new chance we could get 3 more superstars going on over, and we are. We are. Okay. Well, guys, coming on over from SmackDown Live, going up against the real deal, Bruce Mitchell. It's Chris Wolf. And, wow, the man formerly known as Hitman is returning to Raw. This first go-around was, well, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. It was just pathetic. And we'll see what happens tonight. Can he show that he's actually improved since leaving Raw? Can he actually show that he's got a chance to be something bigger than what he was? We'll find out. Well, I tried my best to get rid of talent that we didn't use and unproductive talent that haven't really done much, if that makes sense. You call it what you want to call it, Ross. I'm going to call it what I want to call it. Mine's more polite. Will I fight? Probably. I don't see why not. Let me see. Oh, that's the free agent list. Excuse me. Well, yeah, we might be able to get you up in there real quick. Get ready, guys. The Dark Knight is about to rise. No longer fallen. He's the real deal. He's Bruce Mitchell. Wait, you thought I was going to say something else? Nah. Can't afford people like that? No. We got Bruce Mitchell. Bat Bruce. You'll get your rematch tonight, Michael. Don't worry about that, homie. Backlash is gonna be it. It's gonna be the place. The heck. I don't know. Bruce just said, I got something special. I said, okay, this should be okay. That happened. And again, the Dark Knight, well, he kind of fell at SummerSlam when he lost his championship match against Seth Rollins. Yeah, so tonight he's looking to rise. Can he do it against Cody? Or, excuse me, damn it, I forgot his name. Chris. See, we got 2 Wolves. One's on NXT, by the way. So, yeah, we got Chris Wolf on Monday nights. So guys, just a quick fact here, Chris Wolf actually wrestles in his jacket. I know it sounds bizarre, but that's exactly what he does. He fights in a jacket. Don't ask me why. I've asked him a couple times and I've literally got no comment, no response whatsoever. To be honest, I'm just going to lay out my opinion there. I just think it gets very hot for him because, think about it. If you're going to fight in a damn jacket and you're going to be sweating, I can't imagine how this guy is like. I mean, he's got to live in Arizona or something like that. Maybe Texas or maybe even, I don't know, Australia perhaps. I mean, he's got to live somewhere with very warm, high temperature weather. There's no way that you can wrestle like that and be unaffected from stuff like that. I don't even know. I think that's ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Good. Bruce, just be careful, man. You want to be careful for guys like that. Oh, wait a second. Chris immediately bringing the fight to Bruce. Okay. So that'll work. Phoenix, or you said Atlanta, Alabama, Florida. I heard Florida got good weather, though. Maybe they do got bad weather sometimes, maybe in the summer. So, yeah, maybe. Wow. Trust me, though. He lives somewhere where it's hot. And it's not good. Matter of fact, I'm sweating right now because I'm in California, guys. The weather is like 92 degrees at damn near 5 p.m. Evening time. The sun's still up, beating down on the window, man, like just saying, bringing that heat wave. You gonna take it. Gonna get got. Don't matter, man, if the air's on too. So you're gonna feel the heat. It's gonna get cranked up till you can no longer feel it. So we'll just leave it at that. Chris Wolf looking pretty impressive against the former Universal Champion so far. He's had let's see. Okay, I'll explain it like this. When he was on ECW television and ECW champion, like amazing, absolutely incredible. At the time, got traded on over to, got drafted. Wait, did he get drafted? He got drafted over to Raw, and at the time it was a good pick because of everything he accomplished. But he literally did nothing, retired, came back, did nothing, went to SmackDown Live, reinvented himself to this, and then he's here, and I'm waiting. That's the best way I can put it. I'm waiting. See what he could do. Tonight he's looking pretty impressive, though. He's taking down. He's bringing the fight to Bruce. He's laying it all out there. He's bringing it all he possibly can. But Bruce, he ain't gonna hold on to that no more. He ain't trying to catch no more L's. He's tired of catching L's, especially after last night, after losing that Universal title against Seth Rollins. I don't know what Wolf's trying to pull off here. Springboard. Oh, and a clothesline. Okay. If it works, it works. Don't try to fix what ain't broken. DDT. That was nice. That was a nice DDT. The way he caught him and immediately hit it like it was nothing. That's amazing. You don't get offense like that nowadays, but when you do, just capitalize. Make the bet or not. Okay, now you got a chance again. Sends him flying bottom left corner turnbuckle on your screen. You can see a what? Okay, so Bruce just made the counter of all counters, and it looks like he's pounding his chest. Oh, he took too much time, and Chris Wolf makes him pay for his mistake, looking to try to make him lose 2 straight matches in a row, and Bruce not going to have any part of it. A reversal into the crossface submission, locked in, but the referee saw his right foot underneath the bottom rope, forcing the break. This match will continue. Bruce is getting ready to fly. High risk here. Oh, wait a minute. He decides not just he's going for a what? A pin attempt? Why? He didn't even do nothing. Kick out at 1. Not even close. That was pretty moronic if you ask me. That was what? I'm confused, guys. That made no sense. Who's my best guy? He resides as known to be Brutus. He's now the WWE champion, the current WWE champion, 13-time world champion. So, he's held the most world titles in WWE programs for this channel, well, pretty much ever. And if you want to just count overall world title reigns, then I guess you talk to Bruce. He's held 12, 4 inside WWE, 8 inside, 4 outside. You want to fight? You love to fight? Sound like Finley. Are you fit? Like fit Finley? I don't know. Excuse me. I gotta stay hydrated. Very hot. Was that a choke slam? Because I don't think I've seen people of Chris's size do choke slams too often. The last person I've seen of someone's height, of his, maybe even smaller or shorter, I should say, was the Hurricane. And damn it, he was one of the most exciting cruiserweights of all time. Excuse me. Well, who's your guy, Hunter? We have to download him. Or maybe he's already in here and I just forgot his name. Well, Bruce looking to fly here again. Come back looking to be completed off the diving axe handle. And look at this. He's trying to let everybody know that he is the real deal of Monday Night Raw. No matter the loss of last night, or last episode, I should say, you know, he's going to do his very best. Oh, look like CM Punk out there, you know, when he misses them kicks. Roundhouse, nope, didn't work. And now Chris, you didn't tell me? Okay, let me know, and I can download him when I get the room. Tried to hit that roundhouse, missed, went for it a second time, caught him, and yeah, now Wolf is going for oh my god, look at this dragon sleeper hold, a very different modified version of it, trying to go for the tap out win. Bruce, oh, I thought he tapped, but he escaped. Oh my god. Do you know, your body's not supposed to bend that way. I don't care what anyone says. You cannot have your body be bending that way. No way in hell. That's unhealthy, I would like to think at least. Like, damn. I don't know what in the world transition there. How he even got him to bend that way. And now Bruce with a spear onto the outside, laid him out to the concrete again. You can tell Mr. Hollywood is just looking upon his opponent, laying across the concrete, pretty much just looking upon him. Up onto your one knee, really. Oh, and he missed. Now Chris grabs him around. Look, I don't know what the hell. Oh, wait a minute. Neck breaker. There it is. After he kneed him right into the neck area. And then hit the neck breaker. Double whammy. Oof. Doesn't feel good. Count of 5, so Wolf needs to be very cautious or he can lose by a count out. He's got 4 seconds to spare. Knee to the temple. 7 count, 3 seconds to spare, and he breaks it up in time to continue the match. That would have been very moronic on his behalf to lose on a boneheaded decision like that. And again, attacking the neck of Bruce. He may not be 100% by the time he gets his rematch for the Universal title, but he's got to try to figure out a way now. Here's a powerbomb bridge pin. Will that be enough to pull it out here too? No, it's not, but the Boston Crab submission locked in now. He's stuck. The way he's gripped those legs, or thighs I should say, oh, he escaped. Okay, so that was a pretty easy way to get out of that. Now Chris Wolf is in trouble here. Drag away from the ropes. He may be going for, yes, he is a pin attempt. He may have passed out from the pain. I can't say that is a smart decision because it is. Look at that. He's just like, man, I don't know what I got to do, but something needs to give. Bruce has lost before. He is beatable. We've seen that happen before on more than one occasion. And it's just, yeah, it's not happening. Does it snow in Sacramento? Not where I live, but I think in a certain area it does, but only at a certain time of the year. Like during, I think it is winter, but it's very rare. So yeah, it never, like where I live, when it's supposed to snow, it doesn't. Mitchell recliner locked in, and it looks like he's tapping out. Bruce makes Chris Wolf tap out with the Mitchell recliner. Just like that. But yeah, I've been to the snow before because we got some mountains that produce snow in like the winter, and some area, I think there's one area where it stays like snow, like it has snow all year long, but it doesn't have that much. Like you can't really do nothing with it. You can't go sleighing and things like that unless it's around October, November-ish time. Because in December we go over there and we just like get a shovel, put it in, and we grab some snow, put that mug into a truck that we, well, not a truck, we get like Steiner? Oh, no, you're talking about Bruce's maneuver, yeah. So we get a, what do you call it? We get a carrier, and we just drive it all the way to the snow with the truck or whatever vehicle we want. And then we just take it home, put it in the damn, on the 24th, we place all the snow in the front yard. We go, oh my god, yeah, that's how y'all supposed to look during freaking Christmas Day. So, to yet my shocking discovery, Dynamic Smith is now on Raw. And he's fighting up against the Intercontinental Champion tonight. Okay, this should be good. This should be good, I'm hoping at least. Dynamic Smith He's competed on ECW long term, SmackDown Live long term. He hasn't really done that for Raw, so we'll see what he can do on Monday nights. He has finally done the one thing he needed to do. That was, well, win that, what you want to call it again? Oh yeah, he won that Best in the World title, main event of WrestleMania. That's what he did. That's what he needed to prove to himself. Right in time indeed, Damani, so good luck, man. You missed your promo earlier too when you turned, so just leaving that out there. Damani did apologize, or excuse me, DKT apologized to everybody, so we'll see how that goes going forward. Hopefully he doesn't turn like he did last time ever again. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So would we see Bruce versus good old Double J in 2K18? Probably, maybe. We'll never know. Well, here comes DKT, and it looked like he had a very long time to go change into some new attire, because he was wearing a SummerSlam gear coming out, but now he's wearing some pretty good-looking clothing. I've never seen him dressed like this before, but I'm digging the new look. I truly am. So, yeah, nice. Oh, and it's raining money now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He makes it rain money now. Oh, okay. The new soccer skin's out. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Who do y'all got for the World Cup, man? Because, you know, I don't know any of the teams in soccer. I know Russia's the best from what I've heard. They going to win it again, I guess. But to me, I say it like this. If I'm going for somebody in that World Cup, just know that I'm going for Cristiano Ronaldo. Best soccer player on the planet. Don't mess with Messi. I'll mess with Messi. Trash. For soccer? Okay. Excuse me, or football. Whatever. And here comes the main eventer, the winner of the main event of WrestleMania this year, former best in the world champion. Y2J with AJ theme seems to be Y2AJ. And you know, Dynamic Smith, man, he's been impressive, so I can't get that wrong. Can't even doubt about that. When he first competed on SmackDown Live, his main priority was to be world champion, to be the main guy, to be a main eventer. And it wasn't until I think it was like a year, where he got an opportunity to be United States champion, and he pulled it off. He did exactly just that. He won the US title. Unfortunately for him, lost it like a week later, literally. Excuse me. And then a few months later, he would eventually fight Brutus for the WWE Championship in a Money in the Bank pay-per-view match, ladder match at that. Lost, retired, and said he'll be back another time because, the competition's too rough for him, I guess, at the moment. So retired, and then he came back better than ever. Took him a very long while, actually. Took him like a year and a half, but he did finally pull it off. Main event of WrestleMania, and captured the best in the World Championship, ending the longest reign of Brown Pride, who held the title for 13 weeks. The longest reign in the history of the existence for the Best in World Championship. Now he's here on Raw. He's going up against the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know how he's going to go up against DKT in an effective way, but... Wait a minute. Did DKT just really take off the padding to that turnbuckle? Oh. Okay. Well, that's odd. We'll see how this match progresses. Lateral press here. And that's only a count of one. I'm starting to have a little doubt now in my mind, maybe a little question marks as to whether DKT really, truly, I don't know, apologized or was sincere about it. Y2J with AJ theme, strange mix. Yeah, one sharpshooter. One sharpshooter? What do you mean by that? I'm kind of lost here. Hello. It's 4 road down and 4 across. For what, Bane? Okay. Sounds good. Fireman's carry for Dynamic Smith. Trying to pull out some dynamic maneuvers, trying to bring the dynamite to the table. But hold on, wait a second. Damn, what a big... He used his shin, drove it right into the left temple of Dynamic, and yeah, that doesn't go too well from him. You're just new, I know. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy watching part 1 of the Superstar Shakeup, as Dynamic Smith has made his debut, or his return, I guess you could say, on Raw. Cordell tap out in my debut on SD Live. Yep, pretty much. That was terrible for him. After accomplishing all that, and to have that happen to him, to a rookie, he felt bad. Man, AJ Robbins though, he's getting back. He's jumping back though. I like AJ Robbins. He's very good. He's proven to be at least a solid mid-carder, upper mid-carder. If not, maybe one day, potential main eventer. Jam Packs Gaming. Can I download your character? Sure. When I get some room. I almost have some more pretty soon. I had deleted a couple already, but I got to delete some more pretty soon anyway. So yeah, just let me know what the hashtags are, or better yet, let me know who created the guy, so that way I can find him way easier. And when you give me the guy's name, put it word for word. Like, you know how your name is Jam Packs Gaming? Tell me, like, if the first word of the name is capital J and then lowercase Ampax, and then space capital G Gaming. Things like that, so I'm pretty clear on how it's spelled, and I can get it properly the first go around. What happened if I lose? Nothing really. Dynamic Smith, he tossed DKT into the exposed turnbuckle, making him pretty much have karma pay for his own self. And then he countered the spear into this breaker, man, the face breaker, right off the knee, and he goes for the pin attempt, hooks the leg deep. Oh, he almost knocked off the Intercontinental Champion on Raw. Semi-main event before the main event, which includes Seth Rollins. He said he's unknown to who he's going to fight up against, but it's a new guy, and I could just assume that it is going to be somebody that is from SmackDown Live. So let's go ahead and do the tally up here. How many new competitors we've seen from SmackDown Live so far? It has been, let's see, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Soon to be 13, so yeah. Hashtag is jobber name. Jack Daniels? Okay. Jack Daniels is the name. I'll write that down somewhere so I don't forget. Download. I guess his name is Jack Daniels, you said? That's it. So, we'll get to that when I can. And DKT may be getting ready to put this match to an end. And a clothesline. Now, he kind of didn't get a hold of all of it, but he did enough to lay him out on his back to the mat. Sends him flying bottom left corner turnbuckle. You can see on your screen. Not a good look for Dynamic, especially when DKT's got something special in mind lined up. Electric chair style, and look at this. He's got him for perhaps a one-winged angel. Yes, he does. That will connect all the way through. And DKT may have just been a little too exhausted here, but he's got to try to put the match away now before Dynamic has a second chance of life. Oh, there it is, a spear! Connects. Damn near cut him in half, but he's not through just yet. He's going for one last move to potentially end it here. Death Days! This match should be over with. 2 and no, not even. So now DKT's got to go for a little bit more. He's got to go for another big move. Try to end it now. 630 senton splash. Very, I guess it's not efficient like I thought it was going to be. DKT took a lot of time to try to put the match to its end there and may have just made a big mistake. Uh-oh. Look at that. Leg drop. Beautiful, man. After he hit a slingshot, he just got the leg drop on the back of the skull. And now he's trying to put the match to its conclusion, but it won't happen there. DKT is starting to regret all the bad decisions of the match. Can you imagine him losing in this non-title match to Oh, it may be over here. Oh, never mind. He's going for a couple of suplexes. And I think he's going for a couple, or no, not a couple, but a few. Never mind. I thought he was going for 3 amigos, but he turned it into a fisherman suplex. And now, Dynamic Smith may be getting ready to finally have this match end. He's got him up, but DKT counters, hits him on the upper back area, right hand. And look at this. He's bringing the pain here. Dynamic Smith's not liking the view. Uh-oh. Look at that twist of fate, an avalanche style too. That better put this match to an end. If that doesn't do it, Dynamic Smith's not human. He's not a damn human. I don't know what he's been doing since he's been gone for a while, but man, that's not a good look for Dynamic Smith. It's just not. It's not a good look for him. I don't know what the hell. Oh yeah, this might be it. There's the spear, and he may have just ended it. Yeah, he says he called it, man. He says it's about to be over right about now. And now Smith says, get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Lateral press again. Shoulders are down. They're pinned to the canvas, and he kicks out. All right, Dynamic, this is it. This is where you strive to be a true competitor, but you may have made the last mistake of the match. If DKT capitalizes right here, it's over. On one, now 2 feet. Looking for, once again, Death Days. Good night, Irene. The fat lady is starting to sing Kiss the Baby. It is over. DKT spoils the night where it's supposed to be of celebrations in Dynamic Smith's favor, and it is a no-go. And there you have it. Look at oh, look at this. Hold on, wait a second. Dynamic Smith. He's gonna offer a handshake, and yes, everybody shakes hands. I guess DKT is true to his word. He's not going to do anything that's questionable anymore. So I'll commend him for that. He does deserve props because again, I thought he was insincere earlier on in the match when he exposed the turnbuckle, but that just goes to show that he's sincere. So again, I apologize from earlier, DKT. That was a match of the night too. Maybe it's gonna beat the main event. I don't know. We'll find out right now. All right, guys. Who is the last guy from SmackDown Live coming on over to Raw? We'll find out right now. And let's see what it is. Seth Rollins versus. Oh man! Wow. This may be the the best trade Raw has done with SmackDown Live in a long time. The Celtic Colossus, the former 2-time WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, is on Monday night, and he's going up against Seth Rollins, the Universal Champ. Ooh! Hey, this is a pay-per-view match, guys. I'm ready. Let's see it happen. I'm ready to ring the bell already. Let's do this. Well, he didn't get traded on an episode of Raw, so it looks like he's good to go for Team Blue. And again, guys, this guy is a two-time WWE champion. He's a former Intercontinental champion. He has been through a lot, and man, tonight he's going up against the best Raw has to offer in the main event. We'll see how that goes. Right now, this guy is just unbelievable. So good luck. It's about to go down. It's not going to be pretty. Somebody is about to get smacked in the mouth and not respond. I don't know who's going to be, but man. It'll suck if it's going to be one of them. That's the only thing I'm afraid of, because I like both of them. Here is Seth Rollins, and he is ready to go. The confidence, the determination, the nature this man is in, like, oh my God. I can't wait. Him and Drew have a potential to be a 5-star match. We saw the last one just fell short, kind of shy, 4.5. So we'll see how that goes here tonight. You know, Drew has been the main event of SmackDown Live before, but again, this is Monday Night Raw. There's a whole new platform. It's going to be something special, though. I can guarantee you it's going to be something very special. Let's see how this goes, guys. You don't usually get matches like these on any random any random show, but hey, this is the Superstar Shakeup, so go all out. They're gonna tie it up early on. Seth taking advantage, wrenching that left arm of Drew, trying to maybe knock out a potential Iron Maiden, maybe even the Future Shock DDT. But even if you do, I mean, you still got that Claymore. What you gonna do when that Claymore walks up to you and just walk it to you? What are you gonna do, man, when it walks it to you? Then what? Literally, he's gonna walk it up to you and hit you with that Claymore right across the chin. You might be done. You might be out of it. And then, let's just say you survive that, okay. But now you gotta worry about his big boots. Now you gotta worry about, I don't know, hell, he can pick you up with one arm. Trust me, he can pick you up with one damn arm. And he could do some damage. Maybe a little white noise. Maybe a Samoan drop. I don't know. He maybe not hit that reverse Alabama, but hell, he got a whole lot of it in his arsenal. He got something for you. He ain't unprepared in any match he goes into. He knows about Seth Rollins, just like Seth knows about Drew. This is gonna be something special. Looking to fly slingshot, flinging himself right across the chest, and he's going for an early pin attempt here, and it's not going to be anywhere near the 3 count. And there's a kick, upper back area. Now we got to see what Drew has to do to adapt. Rebound, counter again, and not looking too good. Picking him up into a couple of punches here over the forehead. And look at this. Sends him flying. Top left corner turnbuckle on your screen. Maybe Seth might be going for it. Oh, no, never mind. Ooh, reverse flatliner right off the second turnbuckle. And now he's looking to fly. It could be over just a matter of seconds. Here's the frog splash. Caught him. Does he attempt to win? Yes, he does. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. And Drew kicks out. And Seth, he can't. I don't know why he can't believe it. He should know Drew he has the potential to kick out of stuff like this. He's survived broke kicks. He survived cloverleafs. He survived a lot of things. Why are you stunned about that? Yeah, they should make this damn match. Hey, I would love to. They need to do it for WWE Championship though, Universal title, something like that. Universal title now. Somewhere near the end of WrestleMania. Look at that ripcord knee strike. The King's Landing on Drew McIntyre. The match may be over already. Drew kicks out though, and look at Seth. He's right back on him, man. He's going right after it. Here we go. No way. Is he gonna go for another? No, come on. Okay, I was about to say he about to already go for another frog splash. Come on now. Meteora, diving Meteora. Brings the pain and the heavy-duty offense into the match. Uh-oh, here comes Drew. And he literally just tossed the champion like it was the easiest thing in the world to do. He threw him like a damn frisbee, man. Jesus Christ. McIntyre's not done yet. Here it is. Powerbomb. Flattens him onto the canvas. You could tell Drew is serious. I don't know about y'all, but if you slap Drew McIntyre, you're probably going to get a broken nose. And the fact that Seth has done worse than that, he's actually pissed him off from punching him in the face a little too many times, kicked him too many times. It's just beginning, man. The comeback is real. And I don't know what to tell you, Seth, but if you're not careful, if you don't try to put this man away within the next 5 minutes, that's it. You just threw away your chances for winning this match. Because Drew is not going to give you second chance opportunities. There's a headbutt and an immediate pin attempt. Here we go. And that came close, but not enough. He's got to do a little bit more damage in order to put this match away. Drew, I thought Drew was going to charge up for that Claymore. Maybe even the Future Shock, but I guess I was wrong. There's a gut buster right off the knee. And again, McIntyre is making me scratch my head. I've seen him. Oh, what the hell? Look at that overhead belly to belly. Oh my God. That was just unbelievable show of strength. And here he goes. He's charging it up, man. He's setting him up. Claymore, no good. He sidesteps out the way. Seth Rollins just saved himself. He saved the match, and this match will continue. Good freaking grief. That is just astonishing. Seth Rollins avoided all harm coming his way, and now Drew's got to go to plan B, if there is a plan B. He just ate that punch, that strike, like it was nothing, and he catches him. King's Landing again, lays down the colossal Drew McIntyre, but his arm was underneath the bottom rope, saving the match again. Honestly, I think that was just poor ring awareness from Seth Rollins, and I think Drew was out of it, and that was just dumb luck, truly dumb luck, that saved himself. Seth wisely rolls out the way, trying to make Drew chase, which is a good strategy because Drew wants to win. He wants to beat the Universal Champion, probably want to get a future championship match for the title. You got to beat the champ the right way. You got to pin him. You got to make him submit, one of the two. And the Architect is not going to make that easy for you. Remember, guys, when he first won the WWE Championship, it was the guy, that guy, man, the Architect that was really trying to prove that he's the man, did whatever it took, no matter what anybody thought, to keep the title around his waist. And that's going to be the same case here when with the Universal Championship being up for grabs like that. Look at that diving knee off the top turnbuckle to the outside. Drew McIntyre just hit the biggest, literally the biggest, the most dangerous move of the night. And the count continues at 2. Hold on. Seth catches him with a forward forearm. Stuns him against the ropes, trying to perhaps, slingshot him off a rebound. As a weapon here. Now look at this. He's going to try to go ahead and end it now. I don't think it's going to be enough. No, it's not. See, Drew McIntyre has been through a whole lot more punishment than that. You're going to have to bring out all the stops and some in order to pin that man for 3 whole seconds. Because pinning him for 3 seconds is like is a damn eternity. Here comes Drew again. Beautiful back suplex. Trapped his arm behind the back. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Uh-oh. And Drew getting ready for some white noise. Down he goes. And now, this match may have finally reached its ending here. Drew can knock off the Universal Champion on Raw, debuting here, returning I should say. And it just doesn't happen. Now he's got to literally go for it one more time. He's got to connect. Seth back to his feet. He's not going to make it easy for Drew whatsoever, and he should have realized that now. But he shouldn't be just standing there. Come on, you got a vulnerable champion, literally just struggling to get back up. Oh, and I think he went for that dream shot, or future shot, excuse me. Didn't work out too well in his favor. An attack in the arm. Nobody can hit the future shot better than Drew McIntyre. This guy is just unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of the future shot, DDT, there it is! He got him. And now he's going to have to drag him away from the ropes to prevent the mistake Seth made earlier on, which he does wisely enough. Can he knock out the champ in the main event of Raw? No, he doesn't. He came so close, but it just wasn't enough. Seth finds the will to kick out, man. I don't even know how he did it, but he did. And this match has got a whole lot more interesting now. What are they going to have to do to put each other away? I know they can't be doubting themselves, but I can. Because they've literally done it all, and it's still not enough. It looks like Seth may be getting... Yes, he is getting ready for that buckle bomb. Will he have it follow through? Yes, he does. And now look at Seth. He's just getting ready to finalize the deal, man. He's trying to seal it here. We're working on the skull, so there's only one thing I have in mind. Maybe that King's Landing. Another chance at it. Nope. Drew does not allow second chances, but if Seth keeps doing that to Drew, giving him all the chances in the world to bounce back, it's a better chance he's going to lay down for that 3. Possible tap out. He does got that Iron Maiden in his arsenal. He can make you submit with it. It's the arm trap crossface, where he will trap your arm behind his neck, and he will trap his arm around your neck, get you in the crossface, and trust me, it is the most difficult move to escape from, and not too many people have been successful doing so. Revolution knee. So they call it oh yeah, I forgot. That's what I was looking for. I forgot they renamed it. So I was like, you know what? I forgot the name. I'm going to just keep calling it King's Landing. But yeah, Revolution knee. I don't know why they keep changing it though. Seth looking for the 3rd time. If he connects, I'm pretty sure it's over. Just like how he had to hit it on Bruce 3 times to win. Yes, he does. And that is it, guys. This match is over with. The Revolution knee connects 3 times, and you know what they say about the 3rd time's a charm. It's not. What? Okay, I don't know. This is something. Oh no, this is something else. Drew McIntyre. Oh, for hell! Wow. Take a breather. That is ridiculous, guys. Drew McIntyre has shown the true amount of resiliency in his arsenal. There it is, the headbutt. Wow. And literally one move away from potentially knocking off the Universal Champion. I haven't seen an upset like this in a very long time. Can he actually pull it through? He's trying to do it now. Let's see what he's got in mind. There's a gut buster right off the knee. Seth Stomp got 4 names. I know it's Blackout, the Stomp, Curb Stomp, and that's it. That's all I know. I don't know the other one. Seth, gift of God, God's gift, and nothing even close to over. Let's see what Seth has in mind now. He's literally used everything that he has to win matches, and it ain't enough. He's got him up. Get ready for it. Buckle bomb again. And Seth back up to his feet. Counter. Drew headbutt. Now he's let's see what he's trying to do. He's trying to sit him up on the top turnbuckle. Not a good look if you're Seth. You're in trouble now. He fights out of it. He's looking to fly. Crossbody. Nobody home. And look at Drew. He's trying to capitalize using his own momentum against him. Can he get the 3? No, he doesn't. But now look at Drew. You can't get frustrated, man. Come on. He's right there. Literally right there. He's just waiting for you to put him away. Oh, but he can't take advantage. Right hook. There it is. The Revolution knee again. Oh, but look at the arm, the left arm of Drew McIntyre underneath the bottom rope. This match continues, and Seth Rollins is not fighting like a true world champion should. He's making a lot of simple mistakes that are easily avoidable. And he hit a leg drop. I'm not sure what the hell that's going to do for him, but yeah, it ain't going to go good for you. I don't know. They should just keep the blackout, to be honest, because they don't like the name Curb Stomp. The Stomp is, I guess, cool a bit, but blackout is better because it gives him a resemblance of his indie name. Seth doesn't get the Seth Walker. Drew with the headbutt. And he might be getting ready. No, it looked like he was attempting to go and set him up for that reverse Alabama slam, which probably would have been enough to put the match away. He's won a world title with that maneuver before. His first WWE Championship, to be exact. And yeah, it just didn't go that way. Up to your feet you go. Drew tosses him back in the ring. And he's waiting, setting him up. Looking for a flatliner, which is very effective here. Okay, Drew, I don't know what you got in mind, but whatever it is, you better go for it now, because you're not going to get another opportunity like that again. Try to tell you. Sets him up on the bottom right corner turnbuckle again. Drew makes the same constant mistake of taking your opponent for granted. And there it is, buckle bomb. Should do it. But now Seth makes the... What is going on? I don't know why Seth keeps doing the same avoidable mistakes. Drew tried to hit that headbutt and it didn't go out too well. Here comes Seth. Sits up. Counter again. Back suplex underway. There it is. And now Drew may be getting one last chance. He does. There's the headbutt. Pin him. Or not. Look at the strength being displayed right here, making it look easy, guys. Again, this just unbelievable amount of strength being showcased right here. I don't know what Drew's got in mind, but again, he's got to hurry or things like that could happen. DDT! Head first into the canvas. And Drew fights out of it again. There's a clothesline right across the chest. Here it is, man. He's beating down the drums, man. Bringing him up on top. There's Claymore. He finally gets it. And that may be it here. Can he knock off the Universal Champion? He does. Drew McIntyre is the winner. And what a long-ass match, but it finally has reached its destination with that man raising his arms above his head in victory. And now the champ, he gets offered a handshake and he accepts, he welcomes open arms, the newest addition to Monday nights. It's Drew McIntyre, and that is what true talent, and hey, there it is. They actually upstaged them, guys. They hit the 5 stars. That was amazing, guys. I got to give it to them. What a beautiful matchup, guys. These two, they may have made a bunch of mistakes, but hell, they made up for it with those big moves and kickouts. Oh, wow, that was amazing. So anyway, guys, you've seen 13 new additions to Monday Night Raw. And that's just about that. Wait till when we get to SmackDown Live and ECW. But until then, guys, that's just it. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. I want to thank you all for watching again. Hopefully you all enjoyed. So the next time we stream around is going to be for SmackDown Live. But until SmackDown Live, you all have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.